Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks.
What it do? I'm G. Lewis, and welcome to the Sipp. That video clip that you just saw was of the notorious Biggie, one of the most prolific hip-hop artists ever. Those lyrics, however, are quite disturbing to me in 2024. See, years ago, in fact, 1960s, Malcolm X, Malik El Shabazz, he asked the question, who taught you to hate yourself? If you ever get a chance, go look up that speech and you'll get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Now, when I refer to Malik El Shabazz and his message about self-hate, I think of this song and those lyrics right there. Heartthrob never, big and black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks. Did Biggie Smalls have hate for himself? The skin he was in? I don't think so. In fact, I would say just the opposite. But there are a lot of us walking around here in America who have ancestral ties to the enslavement industry, who do not like themselves or the community that they come from. Case in point, this is not a political video and this is not a political YouTube channel, but I have to point out the obvious. The Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, the stuff that he's been saying and was caught saying, outlandish and crazy things, as well as state representative down in Florida by way of New York. Crazy, outlandish things, both of them have said. But they're not alone. There are many who walk around with his hue, but have no connection to it, culturally, mentally, spiritually, other than physically. And so when I hear lyrics like this, that's being created and disseminated through song to a population of people who look like me. Of course, it's not limited just to people who look like me. The music goes out and it hits and captivates everyone. But this community, the one that I'm a part of, the kids coming up, they hear messages. It becomes ingrained into their DNA. And they take on some of those same characteristics that they hear in the music and that they see in the movies. You can't dispute the fact of that. Media is a powerful tool. Because I remember when I was growing up, we used to hit on each other with the dozens. You know, your hair's so nappy that, your mama's so black that, you know. They probably don't do that anymore, but they were doing it when I was coming up. It's probably evolved over the years, but it's still probably that same self-hate sentiment in the underlying message. I just wanted to get on here and make this video and basically just express thoughts that are on my mind at this particular time about this particular subject, especially now, 2024. Given that we're in a hot debate political season, and to see people in powerful positions and running for powerful positions that look like me say some of the most asinine things about a culture in which they have come from. You don't have to like everything about the culture. I get that and I understand. There are a lot of flaws, but what community doesn't have flaws? But to make the statements and to address them in the fashion that they have done in open political forum, man, what has this world come to? This your man, G. Lewis. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to the channel and continue to rock with me as I continue to grow and keep creating information and thoughts and disseminating them to you. Until my next video, God bless. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another.